Try some beer and wine and other spirits too. Plastered cast is coming to you.
Hey, it's Mike Wiley. Welcome to Plastered Cast. This is the first episode, so it's gonna be bare bones. There's no theme song or anything. We're going to be doing a little chatting with some funny, interesting people, and we're going to taste some things. That's my whole idea for this podcast.
That's ominous.
I haven't introduced
Things?
you. They don't know who you are. No, I don't care.
Am I the thing that you're going to taste?
We'll see how drunk we get. With me is TJ Remec.
Hello.
How's it going?
Very good. Very excited to be the very first guest.
Yeah.
I feel honored.
All right.
I'm excited to taste some things.
Okay, and we got James Webb.
Hello. Very
he's
cool.
here on every podcast that
the
ever
world.
takes place in this room.
Yeah.
You will have a James Webb.
That's right. I have Twitch, so I know James Webb. I hear him on all the podcasts.
Oh, yeah?
Hell yeah. Are you our only Twitch subscriber?
I'm Dr. Deadtree. I'll sometimes
Fuck
type in the
dude.
chat.
Hell yeah.
So what is it you do on Twitch? What are you twitching?
I started twitching during the pandemic.
A lot of people did. Some of them aren't with us anymore.
That's true.
That's a symptom.
Oh my god.
There's a couple games
This
that
is
I
what
play
this
more than
is,
others.
James. You knew what you were getting into when
now
you said,
taste
"Yay,
me."
let's do it."
But I started playing just a couple games, like Animal Crossing was a really good one, and Stardew Valley. Those are
and so people like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Those seem like very time-consuming, long, drawn-out games, right? And are people watching that?
part I feel like it's definitely
Really?
yeah. If you kind of those sorts of streams, if you are not streaming for like at least a couple hours at a time, no one's really going to stick around.
Okay.
But I started, and then Jackbox, I play that. That's pretty fun until
What
you
is
get
Jackbox?
like Quiplash and
I just found out what Quiplash was last
yeah.
time I went to your mic. So
okay, just games.
and
Like
Chris
that.
Bongat's like, we're doing Quiplash, and I just looked at him like, I don't know what that is, and he looked at me like, what do you mean?
You're like, can I play it on my Nokia? I also do like ones where you just like set your camera up and stream. Like sometimes I'll be out in my garden doing some goofy bullshit or what have you.
And so do you get a lot of viewers or followers, or what are they called?
So there's followers and then there's viewers.
There's followers and viewers.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
Viewers are active people watching in the moment,
Okay.
and that kind of will depend on what's going on.
And how do they stumble upon you if they're not a follower?
So one of the things that you do on Twitch is you raid. So at the end of your stream,
I can't.
you say, "Hey, we're going to this channel," and then everybody that was watching yours gets transported to a different one. It's like, "Hey, maybe you'll like this,"
Okay.
and the algorithm recommends things for you. Or if you're into a game or any kind of activity, if you only want to watch people in hot tubs, like you can be like, "Hey,
That's the thing now?
that's the thing on
That's
Twitch right now."
On
Honestly,
Twitch is people in hot tubs?
I was actually surprised
What?
this isn't
Wait
in
a-
a hot tub. Yeah.
This podcast should be in a hot tub? Maybe, James, can you make that happen?
I'm working on it right
Google
now.
hot tubs. How much can we get one for?
Yeah.
Will they deliver it before this podcast is over?
There's a whole category of it now?
Yeah, I think they had
Isn't
to,
that dangerous?
I think
It's
they've-
electricity, right?
I don't know. They could
That's like-
it could just be over an open flame. I don't know.
Here, let's stream some.
We're gonna taste some streamers here today.
Okay. What are we? All right, we're going on Twitch?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got going on here.
Stream snipe somebody. How do I... DJ, oh my god, what is this horrid noise?
Is this your theme song?
Yes, this is my theme song. That
It's
was
very fitting of your image. I feel.
James. I'm very offended now.
This seems just like when I close my eyes and I scream Mike Wiley into the void. That's the music.
but here's the thing: is when I do eventually have a theme song, over it, I want James to say, "Oh my God, what is this horrid noise?"
Let's see. Is this how we do it? I'm old too. I don't fucking know.
While
how to...
James is figuring that out, I forgot. I got this was a little segment I thought we'd start off with. This is called Wiley's Fridge, and I get a lot of beers from work, a lot of craft beers.
Okay.
I work at an upscale liquor store, so I get a lot of craft beers, and I wind up usually drinking only one, and I just accumulate those. So we're gonna have a beer. This is Pipeworks Slow Days. It's oat ale with blueberry, lactose, vanilla, and fenugreek.
I
You know?
love
You ever have-
fenugreek.
Yeah, you ever have fenugreek?
I'm wearing some right now, actually. It's Pipeworks Slow Days. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Are we just getting right into
No,
it?
I mean this is
Very cool.
very
Okay.
yeah, that's a good one.
That's very blueberry.
It's very blueberry. It's a little like blueberry oatmeal, right?
It does taste like blueberry oatmeal.
And apparently was it fenugreek? Apparently that's an herb that's good for nursing mothers.
Oh, good. So this is very good. Yeah, this.
If
you're a nursing mother,
if you're expecting, this is the beer to drink.
you're gonna be expecting a cool ass baby drinking these.
All right, so what happened with Twitch?
Okay.
I
So,
think they were cracking down on him.
They're
really.
cracking down on the hot tubs?
So all I'm really seeing.
Hot tub Twitch machine?
Oh my god.
Hot Tub Waifu's official. Yeah, that's usually.
No,
I'm
she's
usually
no.
hosting this
Hey,
channel.
that's official.
Yeah. So this is not.
Yeah, these aren't people.
What is that?
These are just cartoons. That's off.
So people watch that?
It feels
Like
like
nothing's going on.
six-
It's just a picture.
This
Five
is
people and us are currently watching this.
What? Watching what?
this is just
This.
Chris Bongat's desktop.
Yeah, I don't. Let's see. Oh, they also watch. Yeah, I think so. Here's
So
a
they're
fake one.
I mean, no. I don't
just
know.
a
What do
GIF.
you mean?
So
fake
12
one?
people are watching. Yeah, this isn't like an actual streamer in a hot tub. This is just a video of a lady with big fake boobs in a hot tub.
Okay, I
And
want
a
a
bunch
lot
of-
of cougars.
A lot of like
Are they supposed to be cougar? Is that no? One of them was a cougar.
Oh yeah, that's Floppa, baby. That's
Yeah.
Big Floppa.
Big Floppa.
Yeah.
Is that a rapper?
He's a
Is that
meme.
okay?
But yeah, that's fucking.
At first I thought you were talking about the cat's ears.
This is the internet.
Yeah,
It's
he's
like
got
they got
floppy
they got
ears.
big floppas over
Well, that's
there.
Big Floppa, baby.
That's what I like in my Twitch. The big
Here,
floppas.
let's look at this guy.
All right, who's
That's
this?
an ad.
Hot
That's-
tub Uncle Iroh. This is probably just going to be like a picture of Uncle Iroh from Avatar.
Oh, no.
I don't know
Hot
what.
tub.
That was gonna be like a fat old man. That would be cool.
Yeah.
That's
that
the
would-
content I want. I guess there's not hot tub streamers.
You lied.
I lied for content.
Is this Mr.
Here's the guy
Bean?
taking
Now
a
so
bath.
we're watching Mr. Bean.
Please. This is 18 plus. You have to be a grown up to watch. This is Mr. Bean After Dark.
No wonder I don't know what Twitch is. It's ridiculous.
His teddy is a furry.
All right, so that's what you do.
Yeah, I go on forums and I make up genres.
Okay, good. So you were also saying you have your own podcast, right?
Yeah,
What kind
I
of podcast is this?
It is a board game podcast.
Okay.
It's called Two for the Table. We play a pair of games with a guest. Me
Okay.
and my
Like-
co-host Christine.
How long is this podcast? If you're playing,
So I edit it heavily. It's
Okay.
not just a playthrough.
it's not just a playthrough of Monopoly.
No, I try and keep them at a little bit below an hour for the most part. I'm kind of falling into a groove now. So yeah, what I do, it's just the first 10 minutes is us kind of just chatting with our guests, talking about what we're going to
So
play.
what we're doing right here.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then we play 2 games, and then I listen to it again, and I cut out like 85% of it and just get to, okay, here's like a 10-minute scene of
Jim
us.
Flanagan.
Yeah. We have Twizzler's Jim Flanagan on it.
Oh, there he is, Jimmy.
So what game is that you're playing there?
Oh, I think that was called Kingdoms. Or no, that looks like it was some expedition game. We were all
Where do you find these games?
So my
So obviously you don't know what you're playing.
I like board games.
Okay.
And I enjoy playing board games quite a bit. I used to go to conventions all the time. But my co-host Christine, she is very much in the board game scene. She works,
I didn't know there was a board game scene.
Oh yeah. So every year, like at Gen Con out in Indiana, it's
Okay,
a
I've
huge,
heard of Gen Con.
huge board game and tabletop gaming thing. She's got a bajillion games, and I don't think we'll ever even be able to play the same one twice if we wanted to.
Well, that's good. That means
But-
you got a lot of content.
She kind of picks the games
Mm-hmm.
and knows how they all work, and then we have a guest, and I'm there to be silly and lose every single time. I enjoy board games.
So far,
but
have you
I'm
lost
very
every
bad.
single time?
Not every single time, but it's usual that if I win, it's a rare day.
Because if you won.
I think like 3 times.
Okay.
Out of, we just finished. We just dropped the 20th, so that'd be 40 games. And
Well,
I probably
and
won it 3 times.
Most of these games, you're not familiar with. So yeah,
Right.
why would you win?
I'm usually learning them in real time, which,
Right.
which is sometimes kind of part of the fun where we're trying to learn this all at once.
You filmed this at Cairo?
We did
That is Cairo,
The
right?
plan was
is that Cairo?
yeah, that is Cairo. Yeah, we did our Chub-Off
I see.
episode at Cairo. It was awesome, and then like so they started playing really, really loud music, and so we couldn't do it. I know,
they'll do
bad,
that.
bad timing.
Was there anybody else there, or were they just playing music just to play music?
It was in the other side of Cairo, so we were in the back, and then they have kind of the other side of the building where they have like a stage and an actual kind of larger place. So they had some concerts there, and we
You
were
had
just
some concerts while you were playing board games.
yeah.
Because I've done comedy at House of Blues while they were having concerts.
So support Cairo Ale House right now. They're going through some shit right now. They've been getting flack from
What's going on?
They received some noise complaints, and they've kind of been fighting that for the past week or so.
It's super ridiculous.
Why?
Like,
Why all
would
of a
they-
sudden? Why all of a sudden?
Right? Why now?
Literally, no one knows the answer. Like the city. It was like
Maybe just
three
some-
people complained to the city. And
Somebody
they got-
like some old man just moved in.
Some old guy finally got hearing aids. He's like, "Is this what I've been missing?
Is this why the floor's been shaking?
Just unplug me again, God damn it!"
Oh, so speaking of that, you don't isn't your like day job? You do something with like hearing aids.
I do. Yeah,
So
I'm an
what's that
audiologist.
like? So what is it? Okay, so what is that like?
It's I like it quite a bit. It's a medical adjacent job, so I don't have to deal with anything too gross. I work for not for profit, so I go to like 35 different long-term care facilities all over Chicago and the burbs, and I test people that can't leave due to mental and physical disability. I test them, clean their ears, and if they need hearing aids, they're usually
Sometimes they
eligible
don't
for-
after you clean their ears.
Right, yes, that's the best. It's like the most satisfying thing.
For the both of you.
Well, yeah, it's there are like whole channels of people like doing this kind of
Cleaning
thing.
their ears?
They like
Do you do that on Twitch?
I ought to start. If I did, I would probably be way more popular.
No.
But yeah, that's and if they have hearing loss, I'm usually able to get them hearing aids and I
Okay.
program them and stuff.
All right. Well, because I am a gentleman with a hearing aid.
You
So
absolutely.
it was very interesting to me.
You have not just like a regular hearing aid. You have an even more interesting one. You have an implanted device,
Yes.
which is badass, and you have decorated it in like the coolest way possible.
Well, because, I mean, it's the most noticeable thing on my head. So it's like, I mean, you might as well, like, all right, I'll bling it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But here's the weird thing. So before I got that, and I was still had like hearing loss, I was part of a study. It was this like prototype hearing aid type thing that they were, I was getting paid to like do the study or whatever. And so I get there to have my hearing tested. I'm behind that stupid glass thing or whatever, and the the audiologist is like testing or whatever. And all of a sudden, I just see her, like, once the test was over, she just leans back, and I can't hear her, but I just see her lips go, "Hi, God."
That's not very professional.
It's like, I can see you.
We try not to be shocked.
And as it turns out, my hearing was so bad
Yeah.
that I wasn't eligible for the, whatever that was.
For because the kind you have, that's for people that are usually profoundly deaf on,
Well,
on
here's
one
the thing.
side.
Well, the reason I have this one is because I had what's called a cholesteatoma, which is an infection in the ear, and they had to cut out all that bone, so I don't have an actual ear canal. It's basically a cave
Yeah.
in there. So there's no way to put a hearing aid in there and like have it do anything.
Right.
So this was kind of my option.
Yeah. Now, when you swim or take a shower, do you plug your ear up?
I don't swim.
Do you shower? Yeah, nice. You're like, hell yeah, you got that Jake Gyllenhaal energy.
I don't need to plug my ear.
He's the bubble boy. He's already clean.
No, but I mean, taking a shower? Why would I need to plug my ear?
Sometimes people who have had the surgery in the ear, if they get water in it after that, they can get kind of dizzy and have bad sensations. Look, you just
I'm fine.
Billy Badass. That's very cool.
Well, someone's got to be.
Have you ever had this beer before?
Yeah, I had one of them, and it just
So
sat in
you
my
knew
fridge.
it wouldn't be a stinker. This is very good. James, do you want to try some of this?
I'm okay, thank you though.
Are you not drinking, James?
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
I'm
Did you
working, baby.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah,
so
hell
you,
yeah.
So you don't want to taste any of the stuff I got?
I'll take it. I'll
You wanna
take a swig.
partake in this?
Give me a swig.
All right.
I'll take a swig.
Take that swig.
Hand me a
Oh,
beer.
did you want?
Yeah.
Okay. But I meant like the actual stuff that I got because this doesn't count.
This doesn't count. We're drinking something else.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. No, there's a whole theme
It
for
really
this.
does taste like.
I told.
It does.
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah,
it
that's right,
tastes very much like it sort of makes me think of like the best possible version of space food. It's like, yeah. Oh, you want blueberry pancakes
Oh,
in
yeah.
space? Yeah, well, here you go. It's in a bag.
I hope they're not giving our astronauts beer. No wonder we can't get to Mars.
I would be I would be so mad if Jeff Bezos cracked open one of these.
I heard about it on a podcast.
I'm just like one.
Have you heard him speak?
I'm just like one of you guys. It's crazy that this is the way I talk.
It's the worst.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hail me, I guess. Whatever.
All right. Let's bust. Let's. You wanna? We're
gonna bust? I'm ready to bust.
The bus is out.
I'm ready.
All right. So I think this episode is. I'm calling this the Mead episode. I don't know if you're familiar with mead, TJ.
I've had mead before.
You have.
It's like, is it barley wheat? Is that?
You have not had mead.
All right. I've been drunk at medieval times. I don't know.
Okay.
Did I have mead? Probably. It was probably Bud
So
Light.
okay. So here's my experience with mead. I originally thought it was a fictional drink. And until I started working at a liquor store,
Right.
and I was like, "Oh, it's a thing." But you hear mead, and you always think Vikings,
Yes.
Big Stein. Well, I mean, it's not anything barley based or anything. It's actually wine made from honey.
Ah, okay.
So it runs semi-sweet to pretty sweet. So I got some things here. Bust open and try.
Yeah, sweet. Now, are you generally a mead guy now? Now that did you recently learn that mead isn't just like blue milk? It's not like a fictional beverage.
Wait, blue milk's not real?
Well, it is now.
Well, I got into it because I felt that anyone looking for mead or has mead question
Looks like you.
are probably seeking someone out who looks like me. So it's
you
like,
need
you know
glasses
what?
for this?
I should be the mead guy.
And you're like, you go and you're like, hey,
I'm good.
where can I find the mead? The guy's like, why don't you roll a perception check? Find it yourself.
All right.
This does just look like a cute little bottle of wine. It's covered in bees. I really like these sort of 1%er bees. That's cool. I say they look down on different
All right, give me the
bees.
goddamn.
They don't like
bottle.
Africanized bees.
You know what?
You're like, you don't even know what that means. Like, I believe in science. They're always measuring bees the size of other bees' heads.
All right, let me talk to you about the fucking mead.
I'm an
This is what
atheist
the-
phrenologist.
This is what the podcast is supposed to be
All right, sorry,
about.
yeah, sorry.
And you're treating it like it's nothing.
Sorry.
You're treating this like it's.
I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
put a lot of work into
I'm
this.
real sorry, Mike. I'm real sorry.
That I'm reading the bottle. All right, so this is what we're gonna try. This is Camelot mead. I think this is a good starter mead. For people who've not had what's going on.
James pulling up these fancy
Well,
ass
yeah.
bees.
No, I mean no. He's just using the internet.
Is this not part of
Yes.
it? He's just gonna like check his emails and stuff. See, you can in the upper left that's
Oh
a
yeah, fucking.
it's a bee with a top
Oh
hat.
yeah,
Monopoly
it's not a
Man.
top hat. It's a crown.
That's not a crown.
Oh wait, no, that's a.
Wait,
that's
is there a
top
bee
hat.
wearing a crown?
Well, there's a bee with the crown over its face.
So you saw the
That's
crown
the
and you're like,
first
they're
bee.
not that fancy.
Well, I guess they're fancy. You know what, dude?
Wait.
done.
We'll never be
Here's-
royals.
That's not.
Oh Lord.
Leave the puns to me.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, I haven't used this particular bottle opener. Just FYI.
It's a classic bottle opener.
Yeah, I thought it looked good on camera, so hopefully it works.
Yeah, the arms should be going up.
They should be going up.
Kind of backwards.
I
a
don't think
little
it's
bit.
connecting.
No, it's connected.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
The fuck? It's not connecting.
Dude, the fancy bee is gonna fire you. Like, I don't like to be kept waiting.
I got it. Look at that.
There
Arms
you
are
go.
going up, guys.
You got it.
All
You
right,
got
crisis averted.
The bees are like, you got lucky. I always used to play with those.
I'm allergic to bees.
Are you really?
Yeah, I break out in hives.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Hear that pop?
That's nice.
I should leave the puns to you. You're right. You're right. I should just bow out.
All right. Let's do this. You're in on this, right, James?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
cool.
I'll drink some.
James loves mead.
Yeah, you like mead?
He can't get enough of this stuff.
Oh. So this is a good starter mead. Again, it's just your basic honey wine.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a good price point. It's $10 a bottle. Usually mead is pretty pricey. Just when it comes to, like, you can get a lot cheaper of like a wine or whatever, but a decent price mead is not easy to come by.
Cool.
All right. Boom.
Thank you. These are nice little
James.
cups.
Yeah, no, they do the job. All right.
Cheers.
No, hang on. You gotta swirl it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, is this a
We're
swirl
doing
and
this.
sniff situation? Yeah, okay.
What's that nose like?
Since it's like, do I have to also like conquer land? It's like- do I have to do a quest before I can drink this?
Better.
I don't know if I have enough XP for this. All right.
I'm not getting anything.
I don't
from the
smell
nose.
much of anything.
Yeah. All right, take a sip.
Holy shit, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
really good.
That's good. It's not too sweet.
Oh, it tastes
you get
like
that
honey.
Yeah, no, it's perfect.
I had
yeah.
mead one time, and I remember someone being like, "Oh,
Are you
it's
sure?
made from honey." At Ren Fair. I've gotten it at Ren Fair,
Yeah,
Okay, that's where
me
you get it,
too,
yeah.
and that did not taste as good as this.
No, this slaps.
Yeah,
bro.
this is
Fuck.
very good. This tastes like.
Why is this not what everyone drinks all the time?
Yeah, this tastes just like really thin honey.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
No wonder those bees are They are better than us.
They are, dude.
Yeah, but
He earned that.
This
crown.
is so good.
yeah, it's.
I was a little worried.
10% alcohol.
Oh wow.
Oh, you could die on
Jesus.
this. Dude.
Oh no, I mean that's usually mead is between 10 and 14%.
You gotta be fucked up to work in these bees factory all day. I need linens.
Factor bees.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Oh, honey.
anyone getting into mead for the first time, I highly recommend that one.
Yeah, anyone who just wants to get fucked up on something that
Yeah,
tastes
bro.
really, really good should probably get this because it's like, you know how people are like, oh, honey is like universally like a tasty thing.
Mm-hmm.
This just tastes like all I taste is honey. This is very good.
All right. Well, the next one, you'll taste even more honey.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can handle anymore.
So
Oh wow, you gotta crack this boy open.
yeah,
Very cool.
I have a sip
Sorry.
of beer.
Oh yeah.
Cleanse the palate.
Cleanse the palate with this blueberry batter.
Well, I got
I do
some
have
water.
water.
You can do that. You don't gotta mock me.
I'm so full of fluids.
Good. All right. So this is from Poland, right?
Cool.
This is called Nalewaka Babuni.
Dave Sitko's gonna be mad at us for that one.
You wanna search this one, James?
Yeah, let's go.
It's Nalewk Babuni. So, I did a little more research on this one after I had it, and so this one is technically considered more of a honey liqueur,
Okay.
not actually a mead because this is not fermented with honey. This is it's vodka based, but has honey added for sweetness.
Okay.
So this has a little higher of a percentage. This is 18%.
It's a sexy bottle.
It is a nice bottle, and it feels nice in the hand. Feel that.
It's got like nice grippy
Hold
grooves.
that, yeah. And
Oh, I like
it's like you want to hold that all day.
Yeah, I just want to like drive around with this.
Yeah. No one would have a problem with that.
It would definitely fit in
It's
a
like,
standard
hey, is
cup
that
holder.
if you got pulled over and a cop came by, hey, is that Nalewaka Babuni? Oh,
Oh my
okay,
God,
you can go.
Have you seen canned water?
What's that? Liquid Death?
Yes,
Yes.
Liquid Death. I was driving around with Brennan, and I was like, maybe you shouldn't be like drinking that.
Well,
it looks
it's
the
supposed
most
to.
like a
That's
beer.
the idea. It's supposed to.
I just feel like you're asking to be pulled over, and like, they're gonna be. I don't know.
All right, so This is also another one I've had. This is it is also a good starter mead, even though it's technically not a mead. But we're just gonna say it's a mead, just to fucking say it. Again, it's very honey based.
Oh, that was good. That's
a
some
good pop,
ASMR
yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is gonna be.
Oh, you're giving me a new cup and everything because
Well,
this
yeah,
one is
no,
tainted.
right? It's you.
Man, you're taking. This is great. I love this.
Yeah, you can't. Like, because that one's gonna mix with that one, and you're gonna get a real taste.
Look, I have a delicate palate. I appreciate this.
All right, James.
Nalekwa babuni. Dziękuję.
I'm sure
that means
I'm
thank
sure
you
I'm
in
not,
Polish.
I'm sure that's not how it's
That
pronounced, but
reeks of honey, dude.
yeah, that is very.
It smells like a bee's ass.
Like I said, yeah, that is honey.
Oh, yeah.
That smells like you just opened the bear.
Holy fuck.
This, yeah. I don't know if I get.
That's a lot,
It's
dude.
good,
I
man.
don't know if I want this in
No,
me.
no, this is nice.
All right.
No. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
and it's got a little heat, a little. You can taste the higher alcohol content on that.
I'd recommend not nosing this one. The nose
that's
is
a good.
bit much.
It is, yeah.
The taste is
Because
good.
it does. I mean, it does taste like you just open the bottle and you just stuck
it-
your nose in honey.
It almost smells astringent, but it's not. It's
Well, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, man, it really bee's asshole. That's pretty much That's
dude.
this
The taste is like
is the queen's butt.
bee's pussy, though.
Oh hell
Yeah,
yeah!
yeah,
Nice
yeah,
and
yeah.
sweet.
You don't want to
Nice.
stick your nose in a bee's asshole. You get stung.
Flip them upside down and go the other way. They're put. Never mind.
Wait, no. Tell me more about these bees.
No, I'm good, dog. I'm drinking this fucking bee juice right now. It like honey like hangs on the tongue because it's so viscous. This
Yeah.
kind of hangs on the tongue.
It does, yeah. Well, because you can tell, like, even if you look at that bottle, you can tell that that's a lot thicker than the last one.
That's
It
thick
does
as
have-
hell.
yeah.
It's like 2 C's thick.
Put this on a biscuit, dude.
The queen's biscuit. Why are
So-
all these drinks making me horny for bees?
Because bees like to fuck. There are some bees that only fuck. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Their whole purpose in life is to fuck. Right? Most bees,
Little fuck
to be
boys.
honest. Well, no.
Fuck bees.
Right.
Fuck bees.
I mean, you got your workers who they do the work because they're
You
called the
slam
workers. You got your drones and your queens. They fuck. That's all they do.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Biology, dog.
I didn't. But
I've always wanted to. My cousin had bees for a while, and I
For
was
a
like,
while?
yeah, I think he just let them freeze.
Really?
It's like, yeah, he lives in Colorado. I think when winter came, he was like, "You shall stay outside." I don't know.
Well, I think they can survive the winter.
Yeah, they
in their
also.
hive.
I don't think they survived poisoning either. I think he poisoned. He was like, "You have to go."
What?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But he was just like, "Yeah, it's not
Why
rewarding."
would you poison bees when they're making some nice things like this? Obviously, this guy didn't know anything about bees.
I've always wanted to get bees. I would call them tease bees.
Why?
Because I like to tease them. No, it would be me. It would be T apostrophe S,
Oh,
like a possessive.
that's
possessive
no.
thing.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
No.
I want some honey tea bags and call them bees teas.
Oh.
That makes more sense, right?
I haven't thought of a name for mine yet, so it's TBD.
Well, because your thing is stupid,
Oh my god.
and my thing is an actual thing that could happen after this podcast when I start making tea from a bee.
Do you drink tea?
No,
Oh, okay, good.
but neither do bees. So
Those fancy bees definitely drink tea.
you think so?
I pray so.
All right, good.
And I'm
Sounds-
about to finish this one. How many more are we going to drink? Because I feel warm in my tummy already.
Okay, we have 2 more.
Okay,
Hell
cool.
yeah, dude. Let's go.
God damn, we are going to get plastered.
We'll be fine. So how's the comedy going?
It's going good.
I'm noticing. Seems like you're doing a lot of shows. What's that one show you got? Still Not Friday. That's back.
That is back. There's some that we just had a real good lineup of
Yeah. Who was on that?
our most recent one. It was really great. It was mostly men, and they were all white. It was great. We're knocking it out of the park. Look, it's not our fault. It was just a producer show.
Who is that? Wait, is that Igor? What's going on there? Oh, wait. Okay, that's Instagram. All right.
Kung
that's
Fu
right.
Chèvre.
Yeah, that's that was one of my picks.
Very cool. SNF is back, which is very, very exciting. We just had our first show back last Thursday. As you well know, you had a very, very good set. The room was packed.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Upper
it
and
was-
lower deckers.
Yeah, yeah.
all full.
What did we have? Like, it was like 75?
That's what Druffy said. I think it was 70-something.
Yeah.
Really fun. I was really happy. I was very happy with my set. I didn't record it, which is usually par for the course when I have a set I'm happy
It's
with.
tough to record in that room.
It is.
Yeah.
I was thinking about setting it up. When I saw where you had yours, I was like, okay, next time I do a set, I'm going to put it up top.
There's a lot of fan noise up there. So.
Like, people are like, Wiley,
Yeah. It's like,
Wiley."
shut the fuck up. I'm trying to do a set.
Right. So I'm a comic, not a football player.
Ridiculous.
That's very good. But that one, you got to take that one easy.
Which you didn't.
I didn't. I slammed it there at the end. But, you know, Vikings drink it out of a horn, so I can take a big gulp.
Do they? They drink something out of a horn. I don't know what. I've never asked one. I never met one.
I always assumed it was Dasani.
All right.
They take it out of the bottle. They're like, we love litter.
Next.
Holy shit, this is a skull bottle. Did Dan Aykroyd make this?
Yes. No. This is Pirate's Blood.
Oh, boy.
This is from Wild Blossom Meadery in Chicago, Illinois.
Hey, local.
Yes, this is local. I think they did a show at Wild Blossom Meadery not that long ago. Yeah. But okay, so I've had this guy before.
All right.
And like I wanted to bring it back and try it again because apparently they changed the formula
Oh.
and it doesn't look as good. It's a lot less viscous. It looks a little lighter. Looks kind of like iced tea. In fact, when we got the shipment at work, my beer guy thought there was something wrong with it, and he refused to put it on the shelf.
Whoa. That's major.
So
very different.
The meadery sent a rep in when he asked them to pick it up and to tell him, hey, no, it's just it's a new formula. So and apparently they used less. So what this is it's a honey wine with chili pepper.
Oh, boy.
And apparently in this batch they've used less chili pepper.
I'm not
So
sure
we're
if
gonna see.
of the flavors we've had
Okay.
so far, if I'm like, I think this needs some kick.
Well, I'll try to change your mind because
All right.
I felt the same way
Okay.
when I first had it, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get this. It's a little novelty, right?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and
Well, it's a skull. I don't think you can turn down a skull.
right, and it was Christmas, so I wanted to treat myself. So I had it, and it was interesting, right? And I found myself coming back to it on a regular basis, not thinking that I would.
Oh,
So-
cool. Very interesting. I like the narrative on this one.
Yeah, no,
Now, have you been to this meadery before?
I have not.
Cool knife move.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta. I haven't been to any meaderies. Apparently, they in Portland they have a medieval meadery,
Ooh, I like that. That's cool.
so people get dressed up and they drink mead.
I'm going to the Ren Fair in a couple weeks.
Yeah, do they got mead there, right?
They better.
They do.
They always also have absinthe, but I don't think it's real absinthe.
Why not?
I don't know. Can't you not like get the
No,
real one?
that's not
Is it,
true.
like,
That's
illegal?
Is that not true?
That's not true.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
Because it doesn't. It from what I heard, it was propaganda trying to. They're trying
that
to.
makes sense. Like a Freedom Fries
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. All right.
They always pour it over like a sugar cube.
Yeah. And yeah, I know at work we have Marilyn Manson's absinthe, and that has stayed on the shelf for a while.
I always I'm always like, oh, this is a good taste, and
James?
then it's like, okay, now I'm gonna walk around the hot ass Ren Fair and sweat this out.
All right, get that nose.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Feels like camping.
This sort of has like a mezcal smokiness going on.
Mm-hmm. I think my nose is broken on this one because I'm not getting anything.
No,
Yeah.
I can kind of smell the spice on this
Yeah.
one. Yeah, I
I'm
can
gonna
smell
give
the peppers.
Give it a taste.
It even says smoky flavor on the bottle. I'm a champ.
Okay. Oh, that smokiness is still there. That's what I was afraid of.
That's some kick, and it's on like the end of my
Yeah.
tongue. I can't escape it.
I'm getting it on the sides.
I'm getting it in the back.
We're getting hit all over, boys. Pirate's Blood. It's got 4.5 stars. Is this their website?
Those are
They're like 1 billion stars.
the reviews I read were older reviews. So what I'm gonna say is, it's a little too much on the heat, not enough on the honey.
I'm gonna take my second sip here.
It was a lot more. There was a lot more honey last time I tasted it, because I compared it to a Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and I'm not getting that this time.
It's way hotter than a Sweet Baby Ray's. This is definitely very chilly.
Yeah. I think to save some money, they pulled back on the honey.
This is interesting, but I can't see me ever like sitting and like having like a glass of this.
There's if you're looking for so this
I need some
is
blueberry.
I want to say this is I think it was $23 for this bottle.
Okay.
And this is 500 milliliters.
I will say it pairs nicely with the blueberry. I was like, this is going to be kind of weird, but the blueberry is sort of a
Spicy
nice
blueberry?
little sort of combo here.
All right, let's take a little.
That's going to mix real nice in my belly. My belly's going to be like, oh, a whole bunch of different kind of liquors. I love it.
No, it's just making the blueberry dilute to me.
I'm going to poop so good tomorrow. It's definitely not going to be weird.
But this is for 500 milliliters. This is $24. If you're looking for a spicy mead, I think I would recommend. There's a mead called Killer Bee from Wildwood Cellars. It's a jalapeno mead. You get, I think it's like $17, $18. You get, it's a 750 milliliter, and you get more. You get more for your dollar.
The lid is a cool little. They've got like a cool tie dye thing going on the top.
Oh
of the
yeah,
lid,
I
which
didn't
is
even notice that.
Sort of cool next
I
to
think that's
like
new.
with the skull.
Well, here's the thing: is so they used to also give you a little skull shot glass with it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and now it doesn't. It seems like that they're not doing that.
I would get it.
I don't know what that is you pulled up, but that's not. Is that from Wildwood Meadery
Yeah.
or Wild Cellars Meadery?
Yeah.
Okay.
W.
Oh yeah, wait. I can. That second
is it
second
this guy?
picture. Yeah, that's the
Okay,
one.
Sorry.
Yeah. So that one, it's a jalapeno mead. That has a lot. It's got some heat, but you also get a jalapeno flavor to it.
Okay.
And that is only like $17, $18. So I would recommend that over this guy here.
This one, I mean, if you're looking for like a cool piece to have, the skull's pretty cool.
Yeah, just if you just look at something to sit on your shelf.
And it's
eventually.
hard to not want to buy something called Pirate's Blood. That's rad as fuck.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of a good name. Like now that I've had this, I'm like, that's a pretty good name. Pirate's Blood is spicy.
So what other kind of shows are you doing lately? Are you doing some improv now?
I am, yeah.
So yeah, what's going on there?
A couple months back, some people told me I should do some of the improv.
Those people are not
open
your
jams.
friends.
I know, yeah, right. Hey kid, want to try some improv? And so I went to a couple, and then they're like, "Oh, you should come to a tryout." And so I did an audition for a new show at the Shrine, and I got on. So we did a couple rehearsals the past few weeks, and the first show is this upcoming Saturday. So
Okay.
yeah, it's 2 shows every Saturday. It's called Kapow.
Okay.
It's a improv show, and it's family friendly. So we're not going to be talking about shits and dicks. So it's like 95% of all improv content is out the window now.
Yeah. Like where do you go?
Yeah, you have to like actually try funny jokes. You can't just give birth to a baby made of dicks every single time.
It's called a boy.
But yeah, that's been fun.
Well, I heard there was some mic that combined stand up and improv.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Shrine.
okay.
My co-host for Lunar, Chris Bongat's been hosting that pretty often lately, so it's really fun. They do a couple improv and then like 3 They do 10 minutes of improv and then like 3 stand-ups.
Okay.
It's
And
a
I
good,
heard like
it's a good
the
mix.
stand-ups will do the improv, improvisers will
They
do the
are
stand-up.
allowed.
That
yeah.
actually, I mean, if you can get them to like do that, that's actually something that might work.
Right. There's kind of a cool. It's fun to see people that I know they predominantly do improv start to try stand-up, and I like watching stand-ups do improv.
Yeah, I
It's-
like watching people fail on stage. So,
Oh,
mean,
that's 100% reason why I have an open mic, because it's my favorite thing to do. We moved our where me and Chris sit on the stage.
yeah, no, I was
so that
there,
we can
and
look
I thought
down on
I'm like,
people.
why are you on the stage?
It's for us. Like I have to be here every week, so I want a good seat so I can look down.
All right, how's the mic going?
Mike's been going really, really good lately. We do Quiplash beforehand.
Yes, which,
And that helped get the room really in our favor, kind of pre-pandemic. And now that things are back, they remembered us and they like it. So they.
oh
do
wait,
the,
so the room, so the bar liked the Quiplash, but they had to be sold on the open mic comedy.
yes, okay. And we were doing the open mic first, but then once we started doing Quiplash, then they were like, I see what you guys are about. You like having fun and entertaining people.
What did they think you were about before?
Just like, besetting local random weirdos upon their slow night. But no, that's been good. We've been getting like a steady stream of like regular people that just like to come
Like
watch
actual people?
it. Yeah.
Why?
Which is cool. I have no...
Are they there for the Quiplash or are they there for the open mic?
There's some people that are there for one or the other, and there's a decent amount that are there for both. Some people liked the actual comedy first. And
I don't know
then
about
they're
those
able
people.
to get like friends to come with Quiplash because
Okay.
so it's been good. It's been fun. It's an open mic, so
No, yeah, I'm aware. I know what those things are.
it's some people are like it's funny, sometimes people will come and you'll have like a really, really good night, and then at the end one of the comics would be like, man, I don't know what was going on out there tonight. It was rough. I was like, this was like a good night. I don't know what you were expecting this to be.
Is it like newer comics who do that?
Combination. Sometimes you'll get people that should know better that are like, what? You know these all suck. What are you doing? Just tell your jokes and go home. I'm like, hey, what are you doing?
Oh, so speaking of open mic, recently you did an open mic at the Laugh Factory.
I did.
Well, you kind of did an open mic at the Laugh Factory.
I tried to. Yeah, I tried to, and then
So
I missed my sign up.
Somebody wrote your name down wrong.
No, I wrote my name down correctly, and then when
So it's their fault.
No, it's my it's Chris's fault 100%.
Okay.
So
This is Chris Bongat we're talking about.
so I was outside, and then I walked in, and Chris was standing there, and I go, hey, did they call my name? And he goes, no. I go, okay. And then they started reading off the rest of the names. They didn't call either of us. And I was like, okay, so let's leave.
Right. And you went to Pressure.
We went to Pressure.
Right.
And then you
And-
texted me a picture of
well,
the
here's
list.
the thing is, so wait, how did you messaged, was it our group saying that you were at Pressure or something? Because how did I know that you were...
We have our group chat for
Yeah,
SNF.
yeah.
And I was in the city just kind of letting you guys know where I was in case you guys were out doing
And like
the same
right
thing.
after I saw that, I was scrolling through my Facebook and I saw that the Laugh Factory had posted the open mic list,
Yeah.
and TJ Remmel was number 3.
yeah. That's a really good spot, too.
Yes.
Yeah. No, yeah, I was
I
so
mean, if you like open mics, I don't know.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess he didn't hear my name. And neither did a couple of the other people that were there that know who I am.
But you got on the next week.
I did. I
Dead
messaged.
last.
Yes, I did. I messaged Curtis, and I was like, "Hey, I'm
Oh, you
TJ
met-
Remmel." Oh, there it is, right there. Look, that is such a hot fucking spot. That is such a hot spot.
Yeah, right between Leah Bishop and
Oh my
Paul Miller.
God. Are you? They would have loved my Hitler stuff at number 4. They would have loved it. TJ Remmel would have had a great night, but no. Yeah.
How do you pull up that stuff so quick, James?
Dude, he's quick on
I
it.
know,
He's quick on
right?
it. This is
I'm glad I hired him.
This is fucking dope. This is awesome.
He works for Mead.
He's a bee. He's 1,000 bees.
He's a busy bee.
Oh, nice.
my bugs. Yeah, but I went back the next week and I did.
Wait, so you messaged Curtis?
Yeah, and I was
and
like,
he's
hey.
like, all right, you get last this time.
He was like, come back next week and we'll put you up. And I was like,
We put you up last
you.
when nobody cares.
that was what I was 100% thinking, but I was like, well, yeah, I gotta go,
Right.
and I definitely
That was
last.
100% what you were thinking,
Yes.
and you were 100%
I was
accurate.
correct. I was totally not expecting anything, which is but it was fun. I still had a really good set, and it was. I've never done the open mic there before, so it was cool, and I kind of got to catch the tail end of the show that's right before the open mic.
Oh, what
So
show
I
was
saw
that?
I don't know what the show is called, but I got to see like
So
Perry,
glad I caught it,
Sarah
man.
Perry and Adam Burke, and
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the show itself.
Yeah,
is
I
called.
don't know who those people are.
Yeah, right. No, it was good. It was fun.
All right, we have one more mead here.
One more bee juice.
This is the fancy one.
Oh wow, what a long bottle!
And that's what she said. I don't know. Put a bottle in her ass.
That's a really long asshole.
Do you know how long the fucking intestines are? They're miles.
You can fit at least 3 of
Right.
these fancy bottles.
And
in there.
if you live in England, they're kilometers.
Nice.
So this is from Schramm's Meadery.
Shrams.
This is in Ferndale, Michigan.
Do you know, like from Tim and Eric, shrim?
I don't know. No,
Okay,
I don't.
okay.
That's not what that is.
Okay, sorry.
This is Schramm's
Shram,
Meadery.
sorry, a different vowel entirely.
Schramm's Mead, right there.
Shram.
So I've had a couple of their meads, and both of the ones I've had. That's what
Oh,
we
that's
got.
what we're having. That's their. This looks like
That's
it's their
not that
flagship one.
There's two different statements. That one is the lesser price one. This is the higher priced one. So I've had that statement there. That was probably one of the best things I've ever had.
Really?
Yes. I've also had their blackberry, which was also amazing. So this is the statement. This is Lutokawa cherry mead. Lutokawa cherries are from Poland. Again, back to Poland. 14% alcohol, and this is a 375 milliliter bottle, which is a pint.
Okay.
And this goes for about $29,
Nice.
just for a pint, which is pretty pricey. Yeah. Because I mean, you can get like a full bottle of wine, like a good full bottle of wine for that much.
Yeah, definitely.
But I will always come back to this meadery because they
cork.
do something fucking amazing.
We got a real cork on this one.
Another real cork. Hey, this is my second attempt at this. Let's see how we do. After I've had how many meads and a can of beer?
Calling your
What do you call it?
vintage the statement is badass.
Well, it's not a vintage.
It's not a vintage?
No, it doesn't have a vintage. Is a year.
So our meads, are they
Meads?
all
No.
There's no sort of
There's
aging?
never any kind of vintage on there.
Okay.
Get the fuck in there. Yeah, you fucking do that.
I'll hold the base. You twist the tip.
Wait, I'm doing it backwards, I think.
Oh, yeah. That's because you're so used to doing milliliters.
No,
You're doing
it's
everything
gotta be this
backwards.
way.
You goddamn commie.
How did I do this before?
Metric.
I don't like
There,
this.
give it to Daddy. Daddy.
You
will
know,
do it.
You have to call him
Yes.
Daddy while you hand it over.
God damn it.
Thanks,
I'm
Daddy.
a failure at this podcast. I have one job.
You aren't
Is to
even a
open
good
bottle.
drone. What a bad drone. We're kicking you out of the
The
hive.
queen won't even let me fuck her.
No way. We're not letting you anywhere near our queen. Your beeline ends with you.
There we go.
You got it there, James?
Oh yeah.
All right.
No, I do.
What was I doing wrong?
I'm not going to the gym for no reason.
You weren't believing in
No,
yourself.
it wasn't. It has nothing to do with the gym. It has
You
to do
can
with
open it though.
What do you like to do at the gym?
This is the.
Everything.
yeah?
this-
Nice.
This is where the strength comes in. This is where I need you.
No, you got it.
I
There
like
it is.
I tend to swim laps.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm all strength training, so
Very cool.
Really?
I got a new personal record on the bench.
Cardio's fucking stupid. I
Cardio is
got a
stupid.
personal record on the bench. I slept 9 hours.
Oh!
All right.
You're sniffing straight from that thin ass bottle.
Look at that.
Don't tell me what to do.
That little urethra of an opening.
I have a narrow mead urethra. Boomhauer, I don't like this honey wine.
That's pretty good.
This looks like a red wine. This one is a totally
well,
different
I mean,
color.
this is
the
cher-
cherry.
this
I
is
guess.
cherry
yeah.
on there.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
This is the cherry on top.
Well, yeah.
This is the statement.
Don't give me
Yeah.
a lot.
You're getting what I give
Don't
you.
give me a lot. You're gonna throw it in the trash. You give me a
No,
lot.
you're gonna, dude. I guarantee you. Like, if this is anything like what I've had before,
What he's got,
you're gonna
he's
ask
gonna
for
put it in.
seconds. All right, let's see what we got on the nose.
I've still got blueberry.
No, get that blueberry off the nose,
Okay, sorry,
man.
sorry.
Smells like wine to me.
Yeah,
This
smells
smells.
A little cherry.
Yeah,
little bit of
I'm
cherry-
getting
cherry
cherry for
wine.
sure.
All right.
I just burped right into the mic. Sorry about that.
Do it louder.
Oh,
Do it louder.
that's fucking good. That's fucking good.
Oh my god, that is so good.
That is so fucking good.
This is very good.
Yeah,
I'm not usually.
that is worth the fucking money.
None of these were over sweet, which I was a little bit concerned about too. These are all, man. You chose very good meads.
Well, I mean,
Nice research.
I didn't need to.
Nice. This is delicious.
Yeah. What do you what do you think, James?
The cherry is very. I was worried that the cherry was going to be super overpowering.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes when things are like,
You get-
it's cherry. No, this is like just very subtle cherry. This is also probably
Yeah,
the
you get that
smooth-
cherry. You get that cherry at the end there.
This
that-
is probably the smoothest as well.
Yeah. And yeah, and I think honestly, I think it's worth the price point, even though you're paying.
But it's a lot of money for a pint.
It is.
But this is something you celebrate.
This
with,
would be,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, this would be sort of a special occasion
Yeah.
kind of thing. This is very good. How much? What's the alcohol content on
That
this?
is 14%.
Mamma mia. Okay.
That's, I mean,
yeah, you're not. You don't. I mean,
it's at the higher end of the wine spectrum.
the
'cause-
bottle's almost begging you to boof it.
Oh, no, you should drink it first, and then you do whatever you want with the bottle.
Okay.
No, but so the other cherry one, which was the one that they had up front and center there, I had that, and that was the first one I had, and me and Tabitha drank that in like 5 minutes.
Nice. Tabitha likes the meads as well.
Oh yeah.
Very cool. This is very tasty.
Yeah.
Very good. I think I'm impressed.
What's your
I think-
opinion of that, James?
Oh, it's very good.
All right,
It's very smooth.
all right. Same thing TJ said.
Very good.
What were you saying?
It's like on online classes.
I'm
Like,
sorry, James.
I agree with what
made
so-and-so
I
said.
made a mess of your studio here.
That's fine.
All right,
You
good.
did. You did kind of poop
It's been a
everywhere.
lot worse, I'll tell you that.
All right. Well, fucking.
Yeah, we're good.
Now you know you can be even sloppier.
Yeah. That's an
Get ready.
invitation to be a piece of shit.
So are you going to do a different kind of like liquor every episode?
Yes.
Or, okay.
I'm gonna do some. Yeah, a liquor. I'll figure it out.
Very cool. Now, how are you feeling? Are you feeling any of these?
Oh yeah, no, I definitely feel it now.
Okay.
Well, because I chugged this whole.
This berry beer.
I mean, and that's 6.7%, which is a little on the higher side for a beer.
For a beer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like this. This is.
Does anyone want to drink the jungle juice I made?
What are you talking about? What is that?
Is it a
That's
combination?
all of them.
Give me it,
Yes. I want to try that too.
James. I think we figured out how we're gonna end every episode.
Let's go, man.
This
This is all of them.
So this is the Shrams. This is the Camelot.
Yeah.
This is the weird Polish thing that I
Yeah.
can't pronounce, and this is the chili pepper.
This is it.
Pirate's
yeah.
blood.
I
got
took
the-
a sip too, and it's
I'm fine.
It's the Infinity Gauntlet.
And
It's
you,
not bad.
it's not bad.
No, it's not.
Maybe this is how things are created.
This is the real nice part about mead. Anything you spill, you can just turn into.
Yeah, I don't know if you can go wrong with mead. Mm-hmm. It's very good.
You can try to get
That was a gulp.
it from. It was not.
In the mic, it was a
That
gulp.
sounded pretty big.
Well, I'm sorry. I was less than a fistful away from the mic.
It was like you're doing Foley work for a book on tape.
Okay, and here's the thing: is James is right. It's not that bad.
It's not.
It's actually so.
How much of the spice are you getting?
Well, so here's the thing: is like I'm not. So I'm getting the honeyness, and then I'm getting the cherry, and then that spice comes in at the end, which I think is fucking
Dude,
pretty
it's
damn good.
Not bad.
Do you think that maybe all meads are just them mixing previously made meads?
I think that's all liquors are.
These
made.
fucking bees.
Oh, bees! What are you doing? Are you mixing your honeys again? Yeah, tell me.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
It kind of. Here's the thing: is like it kind of compensates for that lack of flavor in the Pirate's Blood, because you're getting that cherry and then you're getting that kick at the end.
That's fun. I like
Yeah.
that. Because you can't like do that with usually other liquors. If you just mix a bunch of shit together.
Well, that's how cocktails are made.
Oh, it's true. You're right.
There's a whole thing about that.
I just drink grain alcohol.
Yeah, Everclear. Yeah, I just mix Everclear and bleach.
I'm more of a hydroxychloroquine kind of guy myself.
Ooh,
Yeah. Look,
no wonder you're so healthy.
It'll cure what ails you,
Some people say
as long as what ails you is being alive.
that ails all of us.
Nice.
All right. Well, hey, I think that was the fucking podcast.
Pretty good pod.
Yeah,
Pretty good pod.
Yeah. How'd I do, guys?
Nah, fun
How'd I
time,
do?
dude. This
I'd
is-
give you a B.
What? Oh man! Print it. Print that one. All right. TJ, is there anything you'd like to plug?
We kind of hit everything already. I got Lunar open mic on Wednesdays in Villa Park. Every Thursday, SNF at Two Brothers Roundhouse, and Saturdays at the Comedy Shrine doing some improv.
Any social medias?
I am on Twitch and Instagram at Dr. Deadtree, Dr. Deadtree, and I'm usually streaming on Twitch on Tuesday and Wednesday afternoons, and then sometimes on Friday night.
Okay. Yeah. I still not Friday for me as well. I am Wyke Miley on most all platforms. James?
If you want to follow Stand Up, which is now back every first and third Friday of the month at District Bar in Chicago, 1540 North Milwaukee, please do that. Don't follow me. I'm not important. But you can follow People of Comedy Network on Instagram at People of Comedy Network. We put on all kinds of podcasts just like this one. And if you want to start a podcast, hit us up too. We have a lot of cool shit in here, and we don't charge a lot of money to use it. So let me know.
All right. That has been Plastered Cast. Until next time.